fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. One, two, three, no.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we are starting a new game. We are starting the first of the Witcher games. We will play through all three of them, but we're starting from the beginning. As much as some online references seem to suggest we don't. But we're going to start from the beginning there. We'll start a new game. I've just gone through the menu. We might have to like jump out and maybe adjust a few bits and bobs as we go with the settings and what have you. I think the sound might be a bit funny. But we'll sort it out as we go there. Evening, JD. Welcome in. Just about to start. I'm just rummaging through the settings page to see if there's anything else I should have done. Yeah, I turned it on for a couple of minutes earlier on because I just wanted to check. Dropped the sensitivity a little bit on that because it was all over the place. When I did like 5 minutes of the tutorial again just to make sure I had everything set and the sound was relatively all right. We know if it all goes wrong, we all know whose fault it is. All right. I don't know how long the intro is, so we'll fire it up. Oh, hang on, here. What's this here again? Yeah, it's just the one here. I want, isn't it? What difficulty do we want? Easy for a novice gamer. Combat is easy. Alchemy is not required to survive. Intermediate. Intermediate level recommended for most gamers. Combat's challenge. Alchemy is useful. Advanced gamers, combat is difficult. Alchemy is required. Alchemy sounds complicated, so I'm going to go with that. It's just a happy bonus. What have we got here? Mouse preferences. We'll go with keyboard and mouse. I don't know what the crack is with what the difference is with the control schemes. I probably should have tried both of them when I was doing my little tests earlier, but never mind. Okay, we will fire this up, and actually, shall we wait a few seconds? Can I get Ada to warm up? I don't know how long the intro is, and when Ada wakes up, she's going to put a clip right in the middle of the screen during the intro. Maybe we'll go back to have a look through the menus for a few seconds. But we know which configuration. Actually, did it save any? No, I suppose I didn't really get very far, did I? But yeah, I am actually going to allow as well music to be played from this game. I'm going to try my luck on the first stream. Oh, that was it as well. I want to have a look. Is there like an inventory button before we proceed? Because I was a bit confused at some of the some of the thing. All right, inventory's on I. Here we have a map thing, a journal, and alchemy. Because yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to figure that one out. Oh, we can change cameras as well. I don't know how much use these are going to be to us as we go. Alright, and there is a quick save button on F5. Alt for toggle visible object name. I wonder if that like highlights it like in some of the point and click games perhaps. I don't understand what this bit is yet. Is this because these words here? Is this kind of like the? There we go. We're waiting for that. I'm just looking at these names down here. Is this like the what do you call it? Like you know, the from Skyrim? We've got to like combine the different elements. And welcome in there as well, CGD as well. We're just about to start. We're just going to let these clips roll so that we can watch the intro. What's the name of that ship, JD? I love the look of it every time I see it. As it zooms off. With sparks coming from the engine. I'm sure that's perfectly fine. I'm technically trying a different layout for my screens tonight as well, which is going to be potentially problematic. What have we got there? Oh, you'll have to update your. Have you updated your welcome screens with your new name there as well? Just so I'm seeing that pop up on there. And guys, if you're not following any of these links, don't forget to jump over. and join these madmen. Okay, a few more seconds. There we go. Right, new game. The Witcher. Medium. Keyboard and mouse. I don't know how long the intro is because I skipped it when I was wanting to test the game before. So, we shall find out. As always, I won't talk over the dialogue so that we can all hear the story, but scream if it is not loud enough and I will quickly jack it up. I think I've got the levels right, but we'll find out in a moment. Oh, I was like, oh, they said not responding in the top there.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Visually, it looks really nice. Interesting to see how they've, when we get to the third one, what the visual differences are in them.
Where am I? Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
Sort of thinking in my head of Skyrim and stuff.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
There was a like cinematic intro when you launched the game, which was it's like it was like a CG version of there's like a one of the episodes on Netflix, and it was it was like that. It was really long. It was like 10 minutes long as well. So I debate not whether or not to show it at the start, but
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, Parry. Cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Okay, so now the intro's over, and now we're into the tutorial bit. As I try to minimise talking over the thing there, but thank you for the CGD. So move the cursor over over the sword and left click to equip. Where is it? Grab that. Let's see, left click on an enemy. Tip hostile characters in red and happy characters are in green. Yep, straight into a fight. Is the audio levels okay as well there? Just before we get like too deep into it, I don't know if it's too loud. The wiggly lines are quite high up, even just for this background now. Here, now comes the learning curve, definitely. I did do a little bit as I've done like 5 minutes of the tutorial. But I didn't want to get like into anything. Let's see, the over-the-shoulder camera mode. Move using the blah, blah, blah keys. Rotate your camera by moving the mouse, and press Shift to lock your. All right.
I'll slay you like a dog. What do you want, twerp?
This guy just does not want to get attacked by the looks of it. Stabby. And which is the next bad one? Right, he's got red above him. Oh, what was that? If I double tap forward, he does a little flip.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Here we go. So sort of trouble have all you guys been causing today then? I swear going through here. So I might figure that... Oh, it didn't work with that. So, right, space is... Is there a jump in this game, or does space just pause the game? And that gives us the cursor, but it gives us the cursor in a really awkward way.
What's happening?
We'll get used to it.
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
suspicious he didn't really like the guy that was eventually cast in,
There's more!
in the TV
They're
series.
entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
We'll go here. Follow the minimap to find mission objectives. So that'll be this little dude out in the corner here. Left click on the map icon or press M to view the full map. And what was I going to say there? Oh yeah. My day's pretty much been the same. JD had I was still up until almost 4 o'clock this morning, so I had to get up a couple of hours later. I took my car to the garage, and after I come back from getting the tyres replaced, I'm already probably having to go and have another sleep as well myself. Okay, so chain attacks. So chain attacks kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when the cursor is inflamed. The chain attack requires precision timing. Clicking too soon will disrupt the attack, and clicking too late will restart the attack sequence. So just got to keep an eye out for that, and then let's see. You have a so you stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Attacks can cause critical fiending. Ooh, there was quite a bit of blood splatter there as well. His feet are still twitching. What have we got over here as well? Yeah, it was like 5 and a bit hours in total, wasn't it, last night? Oh, just glitchy there for a second.
I'll make you squeal.
So can we chain the attack like to take out multiple foes? We'll have to practice. Ooh, he looked like he twisted there. Do you see the little picture I put on Discord? I did the chapters, and I thought I'm going to insert a chapter for that one quest in the middle.
No further.
Correct, no further. Right, there's a fella there, Maybe it comes up with the text for the names from so far away. Can we go in here? What's this? No, it's off the grid. Oh, that accursed pheasant last night, though.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Stabby, stabby. Ooh, finish him. I'll try to... Ooh. I was trying to see if I could spin the camera around.
Mess with me and die.
Ooh. His head's coming off as well.
I'll make you squeal.
Should I make a highlight? Ooh. I got him. Should I make a highlight reel which is just that quest? Oh, hang on, what have we got here? Actually, what have we got here? I missed the game that came up on that one. What game is that? Oh, is that Sniper Elite? Oh, it'll be good when we get onto the new one of that, won't it? Just seeing if there's anything else that we can do. So they're having a little bit of a thingy down there. And that's her up there. I very much like her outfit. Oh, right, what's this? Combat styles, fast style. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the cat icon. Oh, right. Let's pick up here. Or by pressing X. Right, we'll press X for now, and then we will. We got him. So, am I right in thinking that if I want to click on it, I have to... Yeah, I've got to hold shift in order to get that up there. Yes, and this is the director's cut one, which means that they have added... oh, what's the name of that creature? Hang on, where's my Vason book? 2 seconds, I'm going to strangle myself with my headphones. I'm going to have to put them down for a second. Okay, everybody turn in their textbooks. Not that one. Is it that one? No. When I was like researching what are the bits that I'm going to have to censor in this game, I remember the creature, and then I remember saying, "Oh yeah, that was in that book." Oh, hang on, which one was it? Was it this one? There's a mysterious danger water spirit living in the rivers and rapid brooks and lakes. Often tries to drown careless bathers or lure people into the underwater kingdom and hold them prisoner there. I think it's that creature. On the same breath, it could be this one. It might have been a lake wife, which is on the previous page. Just as the water herself, she both gives and takes life. She rules over the fish in the lake, and the fishermen who show her respect and leave an offering of a few coins, or a twist of tobacco will not only get a good catch, but will also be warned of any approaching bad weather. So that it seems to lure people into the water's depths. It could be this creature, in all fairness. Page 52. Page 52 in our textbooks, children. In the Vason by... I don't know if I quite how to pronounce his name. But it's the Spirits and Monsters of Scandinavian Folklore, collected and illustrated. Evening Black Horse. 2 seconds, I'm just getting back into my seat. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, right. We're reading the tutorial. Use the strong style to defeat larger armoured opponents. Switch to this, so hang on, so fast mode was X, and that's so Z, right? So at least they're right next to one another. Switch to Z with that, so we press Z. we'll hack him up. Ooh. He fell down. And because I can't help myself, I have to look into these little hidden areas as well. Okay, what is that? Who leaves this sort of mess on the side? Actually, to be honest, that would not be there. The wind would have blown that away. Should it have this mass amount of text on the screen? It doesn't seem right. Press the spacebar to toggle active pause. Tips: use active pause to switch between combat styles. All right, so when we pause, right, there we go.
You'll regret the day you were born.
All right, let's just get this fella here. Oh, I missed that one. I was too busy trying to see if we have a health meter. Oh, I was hoping I could spin the camera around and pause and then we could attack that fella, but I will switch to fast mode because this is a fast fella. I'm assuming that we're immortal during this tutorial. He didn't fall down. It just seems really, really distracting having this big text on the middle of the screen. This is as far as I went in the tutorial, and then I turned the game off. Was this like the Tower in the Highlander? Have you guys seen the Highlander movie? During the bit where...
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
During the bit where... I can't pronounce his name. You know, what's his name's character? Oh. As he's fighting the Kurgan, and there's a bit where his sword hits the side, which naturally causes everything to explode. You can see a bloke, even in like the DVD, sorry, Blu-ray like version. You can see a bloke pushing the rocks out. He's like, his arms are there, and he's not. It's you just see him there in frame pushing it all. Cauldron. Move this cauldron. It's too heavy. Maybe if you use magic. How do we use the force? Okay, what else have we got here? Is that a bad guy? Those are bad guys. Let's deal with them, shall we? We need nimble. Rather, if there's only 2 fighting modes, can't it just be a toggle as opposed to like a dedicated button? Was that rock pusher? How do we use the force then? What does this button do? Non-combat mode. Cannot talk to other characters while wielding a weapon. Select this mode to sheath your weapon and talk. Press tab or left click to select. How do we use the force? Or does this come in later? I don't like this. It's got like, it says barrel there. It's right. There must be something in the options. Tell you what, let's just save the game whilst we're thinking about it. There must be something that gets rid of this text off the screen because it looks just weird. Floating info, toggle floating text. And that must be it. Nope. Don't know what that is, but we'll turn that back on. Show object names, maybe. That looks better, doesn't it? Unless you want that back. Okay, let's leave the cauldrons for the minute.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Okay, that's him out of the picture. Surely we could trigger these cauldrons. It's going to just bug me now, isn't it? What do these other buttons do? Those things that were on numbers. What about C? Ooh, F spins us around. Oh yeah. Oh look, there is a toggle between those two things. It's Q. So why would we ever need to use X and Z? Okay, let us once again go back to the back to the controls. Where is the use the force button? Appears up on cameras. Draw sword, X frames, non combat, pretty fast style, group style. Maybe we just can't do anything with it at the moment. Locked. Keep on going. That looks like something I should be able to pick up. It looks too obvious. Now, according to the radar, we're going the wrong way. But I can't help myself. Can we smash the barrel? No. Stuck on terrain. Okay, let's keep going. So I think that was the door that we slowed down at before, isn't it? We're now on the reverse of it. Down we go.
Die, bastard!
Oh, actually, we want to take out these big fellas first because we're just for the convenience factor that we're in the other combat mode. Why is it not actually? Why is it not starting to fight this fella already? Oh, our health's actually starting to go down now. Stabby, stabby. And we got it. Okay. Left click the winch to open the gate. Okay. Press Alt to highlight all usable objects nearby. Ah, that's the thing we were talking about before. Actually, that looks fine. If you... Oh, what was that? Of course, there's some kind of Windows issue when we press Alt. Evening, Bog Boy, and welcome in. We are starting The Witcher this evening. I'm looking forward to playing this for like a couple of weeks since I picked them all up. The whole set was on sale. It was only a couple of quid. Plus, we have all the DLCs now as well. Oh, Bog Boy's going to put the kettle on for everyone. What's everyone having? The bandits are being defeated, are they? Oh, here's the big beastie. Bouncy bouncies.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what
his
this one
voice?
wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Oh, there we go. We've got Bug Boy shout out there. Oh, what's he going to do? Is this going to be a flip it? Is it going to be a crash? Let's wait and see. So place your bets. What's going to happen? Oh, he's accelerating. Is he accelerating out of control? Oh, we never find out. Okay, to access items, open your inventory by left-clicking on the satchel icon or by pressing I. Right-click on the Thunderbolt option to use it. Drag and drop potions from the into the quick slot to create shortcuts in the main screen, providing quicker access to potions. So press I for inventory. Thunderbolt. It said put that here or something. Oh, no, put it here maybe. So what's this one here? Swallow. Increase damage inflicted on opponent. I don't really want to use that now though. Right, we know it's there. Hang on, out of the way. Very distracting. But now we're thinking of a certain chocolate thief's next cosplay creation.
Geralt, wait!
What?
Bandits inside. Drink the Thunderbolt potion Vesemir gave you.
So we have to drink it. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So, from our satchel, put that into there. Is that right?
Geralt, I'm waiting. Lead the way.
Okay, move the cursor over an effect icon to see more information about the effect. After effect icons appear in the battalion. So, Thunderbolt, it lasts for 7 hours. As the graphics improve, it gets more distracting. So dodge effect reduced by 50% per 50. So yeah, just a... Oh, next level it must be.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
So how many of these, JD, have you played through? Have you played through all of them? Yeah, we're definitely following this way. In sort of a double tap in the directions keys to dodge enemies.
Mess with me and die.
Yes, that's what we were doing before. Oh, I need to be in other mode because it's a big fella. You played free and the DLC.
You'll regret the day you were born.
We have got all of those to go through when we get to that stage. But you have watched through 1 and 2 on the videos, yeah. Okay, where's the icon's telling us to go this way? I'm just looking up at the radar thing in the corner there. I've got to keep looking around. I can't help myself but keep looking around. It's a combat style group. The group style is most effective against groups of weaker opponents. Switch to this style by pressing C or pressing on that. Toggle just lets you do it anyway, so there is a toggle button at least. I don't know how this is affecting us, but we appear to be winning. Well, that was easy. To the kitchen. We need a snack.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Well, we're not going to ring a bell. What happened to the bell ringing?
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the witches?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
That wiggly line for there just reminded me of, do you remember we've been playing through the Buffy the Vampire Slayer? And the barriers that are up that you've got to, like, kill all the enemies in the area before it unlocks the next zone. Okay, what have we got? So left click on the Eternal Stone to learn a sign. Look for the Element Stones later in the game to learn new powers.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
That's a good movie. Let's see. The Ard sign. It's telling you it's forced to use to clear obstacles, pathways, or for opponents. Right click on a target to cast the sign. Okay. I assume I have to wait for that line there to regenerate before I can use it again. Yay. Oh. Next level.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child, it didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Ooh, decisions. Let's see, the lab is important. I'm going with Triss. I'll handle the Frighteners. Let's go with
The
Triss.
lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
What a mess these people are making. Terrible guests.
Quickly, defend the laboratory! This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Okay, which way are we going? That way. The radar's a little bit awkward to follow. Yep, JD. Bouncy bouncies.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Okay, let's mess this guy up. Kill the bandits. Are we in? Oh no, we're in group mode.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Because we're using them.
Geralt, kill the bandits first.
Yes, I heard it 15 times you said it. Killing said bandits. Oh, actually, we're almost dead.
Defend yourself, bitch.
Why is he not? There we go. Like this one here increases endurance and regeneration, so we've got to take this one now, haven't we? How did we take? Right click to use. Indicated by the yellow bar. Drops each time you use a sign. You cannot cast signs when endurance is too low.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Oh, you only get like a fraction of a second to do a chain on him.
You can do it. He's not that fast.
This is your final hour.
Maybe we should switch over to fasty mode.
You can do it. He's not that fast.
Where'd he go? Vitality drops as damage is incurred. If the red bar reaches 0, Geralt is dead. The grey screen and the loud heartbeat warns you of dangerous low health. Recover by meditating or drinking a potion like Swallow. Oh. We do have the Swallow. How did we drink potions again? I cannot remember what we had to do for that. Oh, that's so good.
Bitch. He's not that fast.
Oh, we have like loads of health to take out on him as well. Right, we need to figure out this. How do we take this potion again? I can't remember what we did before. Did I have to do left click to use?
You can do it. He's not that fast.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
You can do it.
Right, where's he going? Just concentrating on wherever that flame icon appears.
This is your final hour.
Apparently we're on fire now. Well, what clip are we getting? Awesome, Fallout 3. So when we next go Fallout, do we go New Vegas or do we want to go Fallout 4? I'm thinking New Vegas next time we do Fallout. Right, where's he going this time? Let's just try switching combat modes.
Defend yourself, bitch.
He's only got a little bit of health left.
You can do it. He's not that
Nobody messes with Salam.
There we go. We got him.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Okay, that way. Did we just run through here before? Up we go.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Quest update. Oh, hang on, yeah. I assume this is where we get our quests from. Triss is wounded. Triss can't stop the intruders. I must descend the stairs into the lab. Right, let's go mess them up. Making a right mess, aren't they?
I found it. We have what we came for.
What's in the box?
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
He's going to shoot the other fellow, isn't he?
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Yeah, we knew that was coming a mile away.
Ah! Another fairy tale.
I was going to cut his leg off or something there. And a Vegas 2.
What happened?
Awesome.
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo.
This is where we learn
It
alchemy.
was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Okay, so... Sorry, left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue entry meditation mode. This is quite a lot to learn, isn't it? Choose how long to medicate by by clicking on the noon or dawn or midnight and dusk icons, or by moving the slider.
I'll find you later.
So, new quest. More new quests. So, is that in J for Journal? So, what have we got here? So, this is everyone that we encounter. Oh. So, locations. Monsters. What's this? Show bosses only. Right, so it's filters. Tutorials. Alright, that'll be handy if we can jump back and find little bits. Here. Glossary. Ingredients. This is the complication section. Formulas. Okay, so if we have X number of ingredients, it must be like purple rock here. So if we had 2 purple rocks and a blue rock, we can make a thingy. What's it? Okay, quests. What's this here? Show quests from prologue, from chapters all the way through to there. Show secondary quests, primary. Have we got any secondaries? No, just primary. So Leo's death. You must explore the fortress and make sure all others are all right. There's a lot in this interface. Oh, actually, yeah, this is the different phases of that quest that we've just done. All right. This must be the only one that's active. So, must explore the fortress and ensure that everyone else is away. Then, by the looks of it,
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
it was Alt, wasn't it? That we could see anything, but it's going to make that noise every time, isn't it? Wardrobe. So we've got 1 rusty sword, no money. Sounds about right.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Yes?
I'll find you later.
Yes?
I'll find you later.
Okay.
Yes?
I'll find you later.
So can I not get past him? Or am I supposed to... Is he determined he wants me to meditate? Okay, which was the meditation icon thing that it was saying? System, map, hero, journal, inventory. That's the sign. Weapons, medallion. Okay, where was the symbol that we had to that we had to click on? You 100% you can't get past him, yeah? No.
Yes? I'll find you later.
Back to the tutorials. Meditation. The meditation icon looks like that. I can't see that anywhere on the screen. Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. Anyone else seeing this symbol anywhere on screen or anything that looks like that? Left click the meditation icon. I'd love to. On combat mode, fingeraging there. Down here. That's those little bits. System map. Hero. Journal. Do we click here maybe? Is there something out here? Is this how we level up? Oh, this looks very complicated. Where's this meditation icon then? Is there a shortcut key? Nope, doesn't look like it. I tell you what we will do though, whilst we're thinking about it. Inventory maybe? Drop items. Where the hell's this bloody... Am I supposed to go to a particular place and do it? Because I can't leave the room. Left click to meditate. There is nothing that resembles any one of those little icons there anywhere on the screen. Alright, we're just going to have to look it up. Right, let's see. Parents not need sleep, but he must meditate, blah blah blah. Clicking on the hourglass Where's the hourglass? Reported. All right. Let's re-examine the room. Is there a fireplace?
They once laid me down here.
There's a fire. Anything in the middle? Any suggestions, anyone? If I can't figure this out, I'll just wrap it up for the week. There's a suggestion on the website thing, like light a fireplace or something like that. Ah, is that it? What a fucking stupid way to do it. Let's see. I've earned talents. Use this to upgrade character features. This includes blah blah blah. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list, and then choose. Yeah, it's just like leveling up sort of thing there. To commit your choices, click the hourglass to cancel and start. Okay, what have we got to spend, and what can we click on? So we can only click on this one, the strength. Because then it opens up some other ones. Strength 2. Buzz. Works when Geralt is intoxicated. Let's see. Damage +5. Knockback resistance. That's pretty much the only thing we can really get anyway. 1 point. You're getting flashbacks from the pheasant hunt. Yes. Let's see, parry that. We'll get a little bit extra regeneration, I suppose. Well, can I click that? Because it's slightly off screen for me. So we're just going to sit on the floor here, yeah, for 10 hours? Evening, Smith Room, welcome in. What sort of trouble are you getting up to then? We just had an absolute nightmare trying to figure out how to bloody meditate in this game.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss'll hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Okay, so left click on on the scroll items or press J to open the journal. Press quest to see next mission. Choose Potion for Trish quest, and then left click on the thingamajig. Evening tiramisu, welcome in. Okay, let's press the journal button. We want to go quest. Potion for her. Track this on map. We are here. Circle of some bugger over there. But it looks like we're going that way to get upstairs. What sort of trouble have you been up to today then? I'm busy trying to learn how to play this bloody game. Oh, loading screen. So we need to find this fella so that he can give us the destructions to make the healing potion. Oh, we're fading into a cutscene.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
Okay, prepare the potion in meditation mode. Oh great, we're going to try and figure that out again. Gather the required ingredients first. Well, so far we are still in the tutorial of the game, basically. And now we're learning the alchemy skill. We've done like combat, and we've looked at sort of using the potions. I'm still not 100% on how we were using the potions, to be honest. Let's just check the map. Through there, kitchen, hall, courtyard. So yeah, we must have to go this way then for this next one there. There was another character as well. I was wondering who did the voice for, because it just sounded, they sound so familiar. Where did he say that I could get the stuff from now? I've completely forgot what he said now. Let's just check the map again. Yeah, we're definitely in the right place. But where did you come from?
Die, bastard!
Why is he not fighting him? Stabby stabby.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Apparently we do dare. Oh, I just seen as well there, welcome in, DJ D Marie. I get my words out there. I'm just distracted by this combat interface for a moment. But welcome in, everybody. In between me choking, we are just starting out with the first of the Witcher games. We're still very much in tutorials at the moment, trying to learn all different bits and bobs. But I'm looking forward to we're getting out into the bigger world. We're heading for the armory because we need to get a potion for Miss Bouncy Bouncies. Where are these guys all coming out of the woodwork? We've been napping there. We should have really been engaging all these fellas.
Mess with me and die.
Slicey. Oh, is that like Tarantino style squirt of blood there? So those people have just been napping downstairs whilst all this is going on up here. Yeah, blame Chrissy if the Wi-Fi is broken.
Die, bastard!
Come on. Oh, keep slicing. Slicey. Okay. There's still another fella at the very end there. Let's have a quick scan on the map. So, armory. Armory's at the end of the hall, which you can see there's a fella there, obviously guarding it. Got that there. Evening hall, library. These like the black markers indicate a different loading zone, maybe. Ah, it must do because it goes downstairs there. Right, we'll go to the armory because that's where they said one of the ingredients were, and then we'll try and remember where it was he said the other ingredient was.
I'll make you squeal.
Okay, turn off floating messages like too fast and final attack in the options. I know we'll keep everything where it is for now. We're not fiddling with any more dials. Okay, so loot. So where do I drag all this stuff to? Unknown potions. Ooh, what was that there? Oh, thank you for the the sub on YouTube there. I keep forgetting that jingle comes up for that. But yeah, we're actually so close, I believe. Actually, 2 seconds. I'm going to quickly jump over, and I'm actually going to see what is the actual thing. I think it was like a couple short of 500, but I haven't checked it for a couple of weeks. We may have passed it. Probably not. Oh, 499 now on YouTube. One more and we hit the 500 mark. Oh, 2 seconds to check my imagery there. But over on the YouTubes though, you can find all of our streams. Minus one. Along with all my old pre-recorded YouTube videos, like Minecraft, the VR stuff, all the unboxings and Christmas calendars. Okay, we need to go. We actually do need to go into this room. Okay, transfer all. Let's have a look at there. So. Right, so that kind of like puts it in there. This must be the alchemy bits and bobs over there. Thinking about the YouTube ones, I don't know if you've seen from last night's stream, I made a chapter marker for the entirety of that one mission. Because it was, we finished the mission at the 3-hour mark. And it was at the 35-minute mark where we started the mission. Can I not click on that fire? I thought I could click on the fireplace instead to do the meditation thing, but obviously not that fireplace. Half expecting somebody to like leap out here. Let's have a look. Did we go into this bottom room? I'll have a quick spy just in case there's something to loot. Easy to press the transfer all button, I think, there. So have any of you guys got anything fun planned for the weekend? What sort of chaos and mayhem are you all getting up to? Right, let's just jump through here. Alright, let's keep going. So we must have to go back into that kitchen area that we passed through before. Maybe that's where we have to make the potion. Like I'm thinking there, maybe this must be the sort of fireplace, not just like a general fireplace like we were looking at before. So left click on lit campfires to enter meditation mode. And he's taking his nap. Okay, so, alright, this is flashing here, so journal. And on a quest, I want to go to here first. Alright, ingredients. So, yeah, we've got the ingredients. I've done all that I would ask. I should talk to him. Oh, right, maybe we have to go and talk to him, and then... Oh, bugger, I didn't realize the boundary screen was still up. I need to put that on a timer so it like expires after like 10 seconds. And what's that there, Tiramisu? You're yeah, I'm just reading above that as well. We blame Chrissy again. And you're doing yard. Is that the is that where you said you were gonna be whizzing around to charge the locals to do their work? Right, that way on the other thing there. I'm just thinking, the radar is a little bit weird to read in the top corner. I don't know if it appears on screen very much there. But yeah, the bounty screen is for the bounties indeed. Especially on this one. I can't angle the camera so you can see it, but She's a very distracting outfit.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Okay, so do we have to come over here now for this bit?
What do I do now?
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you instructions.
I'll find you later.
Okay, so how do we do the alchemy? Okay, select the formula and add the ingredients. What am I doing? Left click to mix. Yeah, the hourglass to brew. Potion for Triss. So I need blue? I don't have blue. Do I have to extract the blue? Got to keep all the bouncies. I was looking over the where that came from. One of the old streams, because they came from a very early 2000s 3D game. Oh, I was saying previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show. This was a close one, this one as well, when I clicked on that and just managed to deploy the rocket before hitting the lava. Let's just check our journal whilst that clip is rolling there. Back to the thing. Hero journal. There it is. Journal. Right. Select the formula and add ingredients to the vital mix. Then left click on mix at the bottom side of the screen. Okay. Let's just go back to here. So it requires blue. Do I drag the blue? Okay, once again, I'm not entirely certain what the tutorial is asking of us. Right, let's just step out again and let's go and talk to the fellow that was supposed to be teaching us. Ah, no bother there. Have a good night and keep yourself out of trouble. Guys, I hope you as well have all been checking out all these links that have been popping up at various times during the stream there and making sure that you're following all these crazy folk.
What do you need?
What do I do now?
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you instructions.
I'll find you later.
I thought he said he was going to teach us how to make it, so we've got to find this other fella now. Well, that's convenient.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Okay, so we are still short of components then. Okay, so... Okay, the way the radar sort of works is, I don't know if you can see it there, in the top corner, as I rotate, you'll see that there's like the light code for what I'm looking at. So each time I'm doing like this, I'm like spinning to try and to make sure that I'm aiming in where the red dot is. So it's over this way. It's kind of like, you know, when we're doing Fallout, and every now and again I'll go like this in front of a door, like go back and forth in front of a doorway to see whether or not it was where the mission marker was pointing. Oh, it's very dark. Does Garrett have a torch? Okay. To extract the alchemy components, left click on the monster. Okay, we'll swipe that. But now that we know how to use the force, can we... Ah, okay, so I'm guessing that if we had chosen to fight this instead of going to the lab, we would have had to use the force on this to make that sound, which would then leave it open for us to then be able to attack. That's what I'm. That's what I'm guessing. What it would have been the solution to that boss fight. Okay, I think we've got everything now, so hopefully we'll now find out how to do the alchemy bit. So left click on the vial. Yeah, right, so that was the icon I clicked on before, isn't it? So clicking on that. So now, so it's highlighting the ones that we can make. So if I click on this, this is telling me all the bits and bobs that I must need to do it. I click in there. Rest for 1 hour. Okay. Convenient, put the actual 1 hour in. Oh, where is she? She was next to the fireplace. Maybe it's on the other side of the wall here now, so it's definitely that way where the red dot is leading us. That's a big door. Must have moved her upstairs. way. Stairs to Triss's room. You tell me that whenever she wants to go to bed, she has to go all the way down here. Terribly drafty. We'll take all that. Cabinet. Swipe all that. The hell of a hike to get to your room, isn't it? Okay, what have we got?
Oh.
Now, what recording sessions are we going to hear those audio clips in again later? Double click on the healing potion to give it to Trish. Ooh, what was it called again? There we go.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Yeah, let's just deploy this just in case. Although it doesn't look like anything's actually going to be. That's acceptable.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
don't tell the missus that Smith Blue. Quick, we better take a clip of this one, just to remember for him. Let's see. We shouldn't keep it and know anything about sorcery.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Oh yeah. Quest update. Oops. Did we win? We're leveling up. Level gained. Meditate to...
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
There we go. Back down to the kitchen.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal climate.
Then I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
So that they're referring to was definitely one of the things that they showed in one of the episodes.
I'll gather what information I can and find
There's
you in
also the
Vizima.
intro before the game.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Could she not have used that to beam everyone where they need to be quickly? I must say, Smith Blue is now sleeping on the floor tonight as well. Where are we journeying now? Which is set out in search of stolen secrets. There's no narration on this bit. Geralt of Rivia went south to there. How do I pronounce that? The outskirts of Vizima? I missed when they pronounced it in the cutscene.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon. I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Oh, they're munching on someone. You best run. What are they doing out this time of night in the middle of nowhere?
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand? They're evil dogs.
Run!
Ooh. I want to know if I can find these in my book. Everyone turn to their textbooks.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh, they're going to get locked outside. She's going to get locked outside, isn't she? She's not going to make it, but the kid will. Oh.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Oh, come on. We're going to slice it. There's the next one. To start his combat sequence, so we got the right setting modes. No, that definitely worked. Oh, maybe I should have been in group mode.
Destroy these dogs or we'll die.
There we go.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Oh, the big one.
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. To Dayrate, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icaire, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
I was thinking the exact same thing as they're just casually chatting whilst there's kids writhing on the ground in the background.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
Feel the breeze, Tiramisu.
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Yeah, I think there's going to be like a commonality in certain outfits in this game.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
Vizima.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Okay, is this kid still... Oh, the kid's gotten up now after that lengthy conversation. Oh, he's sprawled out on the floor. Same as these fellas. Okay, let's just press the alt button. So there's a fireplace over there. There's remains out there. Can we go outside? Locked. It's awfully dark, isn't it? We should maybe... Right, let's just click on here and let's investigate. So... is it this button? Okay. Let's see, I must see the Rivian if I want to solve the mysteries on the outskirts. Oh, Tiramisu's putting the kettle on for everybody. Put your orders in now. Let's see, I should speak with the river end about salamander. That's thingamajig. Show secondary quests and show main quests. I wish it would just like have all quests just in there. You could just have a little flag icon to see whether or not it was a primary or not. Let's just save it before we do anything else. Okay, we can't go back there. Lots of invisible walls I'm encountering in the game here. I wonder if it'd be worth sleeping.
One never knows when the beast will appear. Monsters abound in the crypt. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Are these like all the same family? Okay, another fireplace. Just having a little scout around first before we so mercenary, yeah, it's going to be the same people, mercenary again. Traveller.
I shall complain to King Foltest's courtiers once I enter the city.
He looks a bit nuts, doesn't he?
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Alright, let's go and talk to that other fellow that we saw outside a moment ago.
I should hurry. Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
Indeed.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay, I should now go inside and have a little chat with the folk.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Okay, left click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right click on the notice to read them and unlock new quests. Look for other notice boards to unlock additional quests. Take all. So do I have to go into my inventory now and read these off? Sorry, no, right click. I say I need blood of at least 3 ghouls and we'll pay some money for it. Okay. Alright, do these always take up an inventory slot no matter what? Because the Church of the Eternal Flame seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. payment, yes. So the rounders enter the thingamajig is required to... Oh, yeah, right. Let's see. Brave man urgently needed. What kind of classified ads are these? Whoever brings me 10 Bragast? Whoever brings me 10 of said skulls will receive 100 Oreos. That's what we're going to call these now. Let's see, the book of favorite white skulls. Oh, there's like a potion. Okay, let's go inside. That's the currency in this world. Your bottle caps in Fallout, Oreos in the Witcher's world. So yeah, to medicate an inns, talk to the innkeeper. Left click on meditation in the thingamajig. You can also leave items in tavern store. Speak to the innkeeper. Left click. Storage icon. Recover your store. Recover your stored items from any inn. So that's handy. We can probably get rid of those quest things that are taking up too much inventory.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
More quests? We'll gather up all the quests here, aren't we?
What brings you here?
What else can we say?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Anyone else see the chicken walking around in the background in that frame? That's all I was looking at during that entire conversation. No idea what he said.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
Got Mr. Shiny there. You missed the chicken in the background. I was seeing there as well. I was sticking that in the quote section there. Science is like a river. And what's that, Smith Blue as well? You having is that warm milk before you bunker down on the floor to sleep tonight? Well, there, did you just see it there? It just scooted across in the shadows over here.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Uh-oh. I have a funny feeling that option 5 to exit the conversation is just off screen for me. Can I use the numbers?
Farewell.
Oh, I can. That's all right.
That formula needs rethinking.
Where was it? There she is. Come back, little chick. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here with the chicken for the rest of the stream now. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, little bugger. Looking for a warm next to the fire. Gambler, old peasant. Green ones must be the ones we need to speak to. Everyone else must just be, Ooh.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
You mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore. Go plough yourself, pervert.
I'll smash your face.
What's going on in here then?
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Stand still.
Just listen.
That. What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
We talked to this
I
one.
may join my brother-in-law making bricks in the swamp. I used to clean the sewers in Vizimar. Those were the days.
Ooh, precious juices.
Fighting or watching? No challengers?
Want to fight? Got any money?
Farewell.
Not just yet.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Farewell.
So that's going to be the conversation all the way over here. Fist fight.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Oreos.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face. Last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
Another time.
Okay, I just want to check what our actual quest is right now. It's a bit confusing to navigate this one here. The Good Shepherd. Was it like a preacher or something someone said that we had to talk to?
None care to try their strength?
Was it there? The beast will have us all. And the blue shirt guy. I like that movie.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay. I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
Easy guy, welcome in and thank you for the raid. Not finished up early tonight, aren't you? Are you getting ready for your party tomorrow night? But welcome in, everybody. I'm just distracted there for a second. No, I missed if that clip had a flipper in it before it disappeared off the screen. But welcome in, guys. How did it go on the farm tonight? Have you got plenty of flipper clips for me? We are playing tonight the first Witcher game. This is our first night playing it as well. This is going to be our new Friday game. So every Friday night, it is Friday. It is Friday in reality now, isn't it? I'm very confused today. I think it's Friday. It'll happen on Friday anyway. We're going to be playing through all 3 of the Witcher games on the Friday nights. You can, of course, see the full schedule over on Discord. And if you miss any of the streams as well, you can catch up with all of them as well over on the YouTubes. But welcome in, guys, and thank you for coming in. We've done kind of the tutorial bit, and now we're just starting out on the chapter 1 now of the quest. I'm going around the tavern, talking to everybody to gather up some bits and bobs, and confusing myself with the quest menu interface. I can kind of see like some of the issues that people may like suggested with the game, because the interface is a bit there. But we'll get there. I'm determined we will get used to it.
It's time I was on my way.
There we go. So that's all the dialogue with the innkeeper. I'm also distracted by this as well because there's a little chicken on the floor in the pub. Oh, I was getting some lovely purrs off my,
daredevils here
off my
today.
girls. And yesterday we had a bit of sunshine, and I scooped up butter, and I had her in my arms, giving her a cuddle, and I turned around so she could get the sun on her, and immediately, massive purr, and she snuggled her head into us. They're good little babies. If I wasn't going to be so busy tomorrow, I would do another garden stream. But I have a fun day tomorrow. I've completely forgot I was going to get new tyres today, and so I had to. Is that the? Oh yeah, that's that fat business guy, isn't it?
I'm thirsty.
So I'm going to be tomorrow. All day doing the recordings I was going to do today because I have to make a video to put all of my clients to sleep. It's going to be at least 2 hours long as well. Surely with all the things I've got written down for the script tomorrow, it's surely
like a lass. Dwarf cock.
Trying to find this preacher fella.
Challengers.
So for everyone coming in tonight there, what sort of trouble have you all been causing? You know, we've been keeping the easy guy out of trouble. You know what he's like when he's left to his own devices.
I used to clean the sewers in Vizimar. Those were the days.
Did we speak to the gambler guy? Aha.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
As always, I won't talk over any of the game dialogue so we can all listen to the story as we go.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
There we go. Ada's starting to catch up with the shout-outs there now. She gets there in the end. And guys, if you don't mind as well, if there's anyone else that Ada misses there, please please pop them in there as they come up on there. So if anyone there will get some, I get my words out tonight. I should have stayed in bed. Oh, and we have an easy guy flip it there as well, didn't we? We'll get some clips rolling of anyone else as well. That's in chat there.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
Flip it. And guys, don't forget to follow all these links here and jump over and give them a follow. And give them some cheek when they're online as well. Let's take all that. I don't know what that is we nicked. So, we have to speak to a preacher. However, I don't quite know where this fella is. I'm wondering if we maybe sleep at the campfire and bring up daylight. Then we might be able to see what we're doing a little bit better, perhaps. Or unless there's one of these traveller.
I should hurry.
Another traveller.
I dislike it here.
Can we not interact with that fireplace? Ah, right. Get the camera like that. New talents acquired. Oh yeah, we leveled up a bit, didn't we? So we have 6 red points to spend. What can we get here? Brawl. Unlock power up during fist fights. Acquires bronze talent. I don't know what that is. The buzz only works when intoxicated. True grit, 50% damage. Works when Garrett has less than 25% health. Can we get that? Because that might be useful for my gameplay style. Poison parry, plus 10%. We'll probably unlock that. We can't unlock any of these other doodads just yet, it would seem. Ah, hang on. There's different menus. Okay, maybe we should have explored some of these beforehand. So we have red tokens to spend on different things. Sure, angle 180 degrees. Causes knockdown. Right click hold to power up the sign. Let's take a steel sword. Second attack in sequence consists of 2 blows. That could be useful. Silver sword. Have we got the other sword yet? Because the silver sword used for like beasts and such, and the regular sword just for like humans. I think that's how it works. So intelligence level 1. Base sign intensity by 10%. Low health perk. Yeah, we need to do. We're going to be able to take the low health and low ammunition off on the bingo card. What else have we got? We've still got 3 points to spend. So strong attack and the other attack. Paralyzed. Pain 50% requires bronze talent. I don't know if we're doing any of this right, you know. Provides chance of stun. What we've got here as well. Attack plus 5 on that one there. Stamina. Endurance, regeneration. We could probably do regeneration because definitely the way I play. So, meditate till dusk, meditate till dawn. 7 hours. Cancel last talent. Oh, so we can undo things if it all goes screwy. Okay. Alright, let's just see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? No need to rush. At least now we can kind of see what we're doing. So we might be able to now find... Oh, look, all the chicks come out.
Damned weather.
Army life's tough.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes. Many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me. Shove off, troublemaker!
Oh, he seems like a delightful chap. Is this a door that we can go in?
Some rain.
Oh, the gates are open though. Let's have a little scan of the map here. So, what have we got here? Campfire, campfire. Way to the crypt. Oh, so there was something about the crypt, wasn't there? One of those missions that we picked up. Let's have a little bit of an explore. Just get a little bit of the map filled in. See who we can see. There are plenty of rats running around the place here. Door's locked. Door to abandoned house. Can we like claim these houses? Ooh. A grumpy dwarf. It's like, have you guys seen the movie Ender's Game? I was talking about it the other day. We watched it the other day. I would like to read the books at some point, but there was one of the people that he fights in it, like one of the other trainees. He's like got like, you know, angry dwarf. The one that oh, look at that in there. All the chickens.
Oh, my stomach hurts, cursed witch. Ugh.
Sick person.
Oh, my stomach
can't
hurts,
talk.
cursed witch. Ugh.
But yeah, he was like a proper stroppy bloke. That character in the film. I can't remember what his name was now. Yeah, Harrison Ford's like the one in charge of the training academy in it. Oh, what's this? Oh, we have no money, but it looks like we can donate stuff here. Let's have a little look more on the map. So we're getting there. The map's getting nicely filled in there. Yeah, we should probably have just a general run around then, just to claim the map and see what else we can see. And then we'll maybe try and work our way around to where that crypt is. Ah, is this the way maybe to the city? Merchant Gate. So it's all locked up for the plague. Right, let's go talk to these chaps.
I'm sleepy.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
I'll come back later.
Okay, so this Reverend that we're looking for, we have to find him and get whatever those bits and bobs are. So you have seen it, been a while, didn't? Yeah, at the end of it, he takes the egg because he like committed genocide and wiped out the like their entire species. Apparently, in like the series of books, or so, you know, he like travels with it or what have you to find its new homeworld. I believe that's how it sort of goes. But I think it's one of those book series I haven't got around to reading yet either. Same as this one. I've not read the Witchery ones. My only knowledge of the of like this world comes from the Netflix show, which we've watched a couple of times through. What else have we got here? Actually, let's hold on for a second. Nothing. Just seeing if there was like any like highlighted boxes that we could click on. Okay, what else have we got down here? So there's a group of folks. Oh, cutscene.
Non-human scum? We'll show you, Stubby.
Oh, we're going to solve this this fight or join it.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you? Non-humans be gone!
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
Have we got the right fighting mode? No, we don't have the right fighting mode. There we go. That's for the big guy.
Bastard! Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait. Geralt! Is it you? Well, I'll be damned!
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind, and maybe some things will come back to you.
So you look like something's bothering you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Sounds like getting a quest.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
What was that there, JD? The Nightside book series. I don't know those ones, but thinking about other book series, has anyone seen the Wheels of Time one that came out? It was just before Christmas. And what's that there? Zoltan, is it? Was that why am I thinking Doctor Who now?
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs? Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
I heard they changed a lot from the books. I heard there was YouTube video, something that popped up a couple of weeks ago, saying that it didn't do quite as well as what they'd hoped with the series. I still want to sit and go through it though. I keep on chasing all these little chickens. Is that a cat as well there? Let's check the map and see what have we unlocked from the map so far. So we're over here. Alright, so actually one of the houses we're looking for the quest is actually over this way. But we're not going to go in the house just yet. I want to explore this map and see, you know, what else we can, like, by chance walk across. So I'm guessing this must be like where the preacher is. Is everyone hiding under the things because of the rain? So it's like the main. Is this like the main drag where everyone's like shops and stuff are?
Witcher, hide your women.
Ah, right, River End. That must be the guy that we. Oh, sorry, him anyway. That's who we're going to look for. Right, just keep checking the map. Oh, what happened there? Oh, cutscene.
Stop. What are you? A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
That passes for a compliment. Right, let's check the map here again. So yeah, so that must lead into the city, but we can't get into there just yet. So let's continue on following the road here.
It's getting wet. It's really hard.
Just distracted by all these bounties here.
What a downpour.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and...
Ah, yeah, easy guy, and you missed some cracking sets of bounties already this evening. We've got Smith Blue family in trouble with them.
Shit. I get sad when it rains.
Fun wandering around here. Previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show. What are we getting this time then? Oh, the imposter chicken. Is this where me and Chrissy like chuck that imposter chicken? Anyone that wears a chicken costume that's not one of us automatically gets targeted and thrown out. There he goes, and it's over. Victory. Haven't played that game for ages. I think we're going to have to put that back in the back on one of the random nights. I noticed it said there was season 6. I don't know which season it was. I last streamed of it. Because yeah, you look foul but healthy. We'll have to copy and paste that into the thingy section on Discord, the quotes section. Oh, what have we got here? Which is medallion? Tip: set the medallion to detect nearby monsters. Okay, so that's the thing in the top corner here. If set to detect magic, the medallion will vibrate near places of magic. So what, do I stand here and then click here, or is it just that it is just generally glowing? You found a place of power. What would you like to do? Perform a ritual of magic or nothing. We'll do nothing at the minute because I don't know whether or not it gets like used up or anything like that. I don't know what the score is for that. So we'll wait until we actually know what those are that we need to actually do with them. Right, let's check the map. How much have we... Right, this goes to the caves. Some of the visuals is reminding me a little bit of one of the Lord of the Rings games I played, an early Xbox one. Yep, so it's a saying, you smell but you look good. Oh, he got munched. Oh, let's rummage through his corpse. It wouldn't be one of our streams unless we could rummage through a corpse, so we can tick that off the bingo card straight away. But welcome in there, Skirn. I hope you've been keeping out of trouble. Keeping Easy Guy out of trouble. You know what sort of mischief he gets up to. Okay, we're going to go up here. Can we? I don't think we can jump. I think Geralt don't jump. So we're going to have to trek around all these paths, but it will allow us to unlock, and we'll know where everything is around the map. Just more guards here.
Right.
It's not a fireplace. Oh, is he buying all the wrong bits on the farming sim? It seems like ages since I last played farming sim. I know we did that one the other week when I was trying to put everything in the loft space on whichever map it was that was on. Which I'm still in the process of editing together a nice little video of that. I've got both streams. It's a lot of like many hours of footage to go through to bring it down to a nice little episode. Let me guess, this dog transforms in the middle of the night, and that's what's turning into getting everything. Ooh, it despawned when it went in there. Okay, that's all those bits there unlocked. Now, where was the crypt? Right, so we have to go out of here, all the way up here. And because the crypt was some kind of a mission thing, wasn't it? But I think that's the last bit of the map that we need to like observe. Yes, that's the pub where we were before. Should we could like run like in the Hunter? Still keep running as we're when we've got like the menus open. Oh, last night I couldn't believe that was basically 2.5 hours on that one quest at the end of it. When it goes live on YouTube tomorrow, there will be chapter markers for that mission. Whereas everything else we've pretty much sailed through. There's a couple of like missions on it last night when we were doing the Mexico map that were just a bit fiddly and finding the right like little bit that you had to click on, but not as much as that bloody pheasant hunt. Okay, here's another one of those little magical doodads. And then there's the crypt. We have a spy in the crypt. It's locked. Oh well, maybe we won't spy in the crypt. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save it. Okay, let's head over towards the taverny bit. Then I want to have a rummage through our menus. Just so we get a little bit better understanding if we can. That way? Yeah, go back down this way. All that like barren land here as well, isn't it? It looks like it should have something on it. Let's play with the chickens. Oh, batter. She has a new feat. One of the like part of the gate is broken, and now there's like a hole where she can climb through. We've got mesh in front of it, but Bat figured out how she can tuck her head underneath it, and like chuck the net over her, and then she jumps through the hole and then runs into the house because she knows where the treats are hidden. She goes running through into the passageway.
Be alert.
Because she knows that the tub of baby food and the tub of worms are all at the bottom of the stairs.
Geralt!
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Okay, this place is a lot busier now, isn't
Play
it?
dice.
Sure.
I'm broke. Another day, perhaps.
But I think we'll check the menus now. If I can get the right button. Journal. Right, so what have we got in the way of quests? So we've got these are the secondary quests. Right, it's called collect 10 of these skulls for this fella. Quest can only be completed if the something or other contains entry about drowns, right? Go to collect that, right? And that's the blood wand. The main quest is speak to that bloke that we walked past before and speak to him again about that. So we must speak to him to solve the mystery of the outskirts. I think we have to do all the outskirts stuff here before we're allowed access to that city there. But I think this is going to be a really good point to leave it to till next week. You know, we've completed the tutorial, we've explored this main area, we've met quite a lot of people dotted around, and we've spoken to quite a few of them, we've got a few quests, so we'll be able to get straight on, cracking on with the quests next week. Let's just save that again then. So we'll be starting off from the pub. Just save that one there. Press escape, exit the main menu, are you sure? Yes. And of course, by next week, we'll have to figure out whether or not we can actually remember any of the stuff from the tutorial. But okay, let's have a little look and see who was online that we can go and harass. Oh, I tell you what, I haven't seen him for ages. Let's hop over and go and see what he's up to. Is he? He's playing a game tonight. I wasn't sure because sometimes he's out doing like the out on his adventures with his camera. So I hope you enjoyed that one there. I'm looking forward to playing through the whole of the Witcher series, which we will be returned to every Friday night. Tomorrow we are back with the Hunter. We're not doing any like missions tomorrow. It's going to be just playing, you know, hunting things. I don't know which map to fire up tomorrow. I haven't thought that far ahead. I'll decide 5 minutes before we go live. But not the Leighton Lakes. I've absolutely had it with that map. Didn't need a break from that one there. So yeah. So we've got that there, and on Sunday night we return to Cooking Simulator. So have your mustard at the ready. We're going to try one of the proper modes as opposed to the creative mode. We're playing Sandbox. We're going to try one of the proper modes, like one of the DLCs on Sunday. So that should be a good laugh. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, we're going to hop over to see this fella here. Thank you again, Easy Guy, for the raid tonight there. I'm bringing over all the crazy people to say hello. So let's hop over and go and see this nutter as well. We're going to give him some cheek. Let's see, finding buttons. Exactly, what could possibly go wrong? It's always a good laugh when we do the Cooking Simulator, though. If you haven't already seen some of those, have a scan through the. We've done 3 streams, I think, now on Cooking Sim, but have a little scan through them over on the YouTubes. They're good fun. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.